Hey everyone, Gaijin Guinea Pig here, and we're going to check out the Silent Hill showcase. Now, next to Blink 182 getting back together, Silent Hill being a thing again is probably one of the bigger surprises this year for me. I've been a huge fan of the series since the first game on PlayStation 1, and as you and I both know, the series has kind of gone downhill over the years, for lack of a better word. Now, I know that everybody loves 2. They think that that's the best entry in the series. I happen to think 3 is the best. That's my personal favorite. And I think the last good Silent Hill game was probably Silent Hill Homecoming. I think Downpour was really an awful game. An awful Silent Hill game. It was an okay generic survival horror game, but if you took the Silent Hill name off of that, nothing about it really feels like Silent Hill to me. So Downpour was very disappointing. And then I think maybe the last proper game we got in the series was Shattered Memories. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but it was an interesting attempt at sort of recreating events from the first game, but ultimately I didn't like it all that much. It was like a world of ice, and it was really trying to dig deeper into the player decision making aspect of it. It was an interesting take, but that's about all it was. So we all know, everybody insert joke here about Konami doing pachinko. Konami has had a lot of issues in recent years, and it's part of why I never really expected to see more Silent Hill. I mean, it really became that game where I was saying I'll believe it when I see it. And apparently here we are, and I'm very excited. I'm trying to taper my expectations because, Konami being Konami. Will we see a Silent Hill 2 remake? I know that that's been sort of rumored for a long time. It's also been rumored that the Bloober team, the guys behind Medium, are taking over some of the Silent Hill development. Anyway, I'm not sure what to expect. I'm just really actually excited to see more Silent Hill again because I thought the series was dead. So join me, won't you? And I'm going to shrink myself in the corner and we're going to watch this together. It's over 30 minutes long, so I'm assuming they have more than one game to talk about. So let's check that out. All right. I've got it queued up to the 10-second mark. That classic Silent Hill music. This is a crazy time to be alive. Ooh. We all know it's going to be rated M eventually. Oh, you're trying to remind me of PT when you start on the floor and you wake up and the roaches and all. Oh, yeah. Well, that's James. Alright, so they remade it after all. Does it need it? No. Will I buy it? You're damn right.
Could she really be here, waiting for me? Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
People are gonna freak out over this. Yo. Wow. We've come a long way, baby. Look at these graphics.
In my restless dreams,
Yeah.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
It looks amazing. Akira Yamaoka. Oh, Bloober indeed. Okay, the rumors are true.
I know what you are.
So many quality of life features that really just make this outstanding.
I know why I needed you.
Like goodbye tank controls. Goodbye fixed camera.
But it's all over now.
These graphics are nuts.
I don't need you anymore.
I'm in. Take my money.
I'm ready.
If this was 3, I would be crapping in my chair, but I'll take 2 for sure. Oh, great way to start this showcase. I mean, as pumped as I am for this remake, like, I do want new Silent Hill stuff. Ooh, PS5. Is this PS5 only? Sorry, Xbox fans. I guess. All right, cool. Yeah, like I said, super stoked. Definitely, like almost definitely. Ooh, console exclusive. Also available on PC with a little asterisk. I got some explaining
Welcome
to do.
to Silent Hill Transmission, the show that keeps you informed about Silent Hill. My name is Selena and I will be your facilitator. Thank you very much for having me. And?
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。今日はよろし
I
くお願
got
いし
some
ます。
explaining to do with this
まずはじ
series.
めにサイレントヒル2の映像をご覧いただきました。そしてですね、より詳しくお伝えするために一緒にゲームを作っている人をお呼びしています。では早速ご紹介いたします。
I mean, this is my
コンセプトアーティストの伊藤正弘さんです。
probably my favorite main horror series.
伊藤さん
More so
今
than
日はよろしくお願
Resident
いし
Evil.
ます
よろしくお願いします。
Because I think of Resident Evil as more action.
改めまして岡本さん、伊藤さん、サイレントヒルが帰ってくるんですね。
はい、そうなんです。
I can't believe
ファ
it.
ンの皆さん本当に大変お待たせしました。サイレントヒルが帰ってきて、その第一弾としてサイレントヒル2をリメイクいたします。伊藤さんにお声掛けしてからそろそろ3年ですよね。
いや本当長かったですよね。でもこうしてこのタイトルをまたこう再始動できるっていうそのタイミングを皆さんにお伝えできるっていうことに僕はすごく興奮しております。
伊藤さんの場合、ツイッターにもすごくファンの方がコメントされているので、もう隠してるのが大変だったんじゃないですか。
いやそうなんですよ。岡本さんに苦情されてます
So many people were talking about
特に
this.
本当にファンからいろいろ質問されて、それをのらりくらりと交わすのが大変でして。
いや
I mean,
僕
it
らも
looks
ちょっと脇
beautiful.
で見て
I'm
い
just,
て、
like I said, I'm
ちょ
looking
っとド
forward
キ
to
ド
the
キしておりま
quality
し
of
た。
life
それでですね、
updates that they've
サ
made
イレ
on
ント
it.
ヒルといえばもう一方、作曲家の山岡明さん。
Oh, the
山岡さ
goat.
んとも一緒に作っているんですけれども、ちょっと本日はですね、残念ながらこの場に来られなか
Bro,
ったの
why
で、
not?
ビデオメッセージをお預かりしております。どうぞご覧
They
くだ
do
さい。
one day of the year for a
山岡で
showcase.
す。もう21年ですか
The goat,
20年以上経った作品でリメイクという形で
This
ま
music
た
is
新しい
just
作品としてですね蘇るということで、まあ個人的にも僕的にもすごく嬉しく思っています。当時はそのいろいろこうチャレンジしようというか、ビデオゲームっていう中でも新しいものというか今までにないものをテーマとしても作ろうみたいなところもあって、当時ディレクターがドストエフスキーの罪と罰を読んでくださいって言われて、何を作るんだろうなと。で音楽ももちろんですけど模索というかすごいいろいろチャレンジしてた思いではあります。このタイトルであれば新しい音楽っていうものを作り上げられるかなっていうのはすごい感じてました。未だに20年経ってもですね、サイレントヒルっていうタイトルがみんなの心の中に残ってるって
Firmly
いうのは僕はす
cemented
ご
in my
く
heart.
やってよかったというか、本当にこの上ない嬉しさというか
Making
気持ち
this
でもあります。
length of time
でリ
all
メ
the
イク
more
に関して
painful.
もまたさらに新しい音楽性であったり、新しいチャレンジもそうかもしれないですし、従来のファンの方にもきちっと届けられる心に刺さるサウンドデザインだったり音楽だったり、もちろんサイレントヒルを知らない、サイレントヒル2を知らないユーザーさんにとっても、その時サイレントヒル2が初めて出た時のインパクトというか衝撃というか作れたらいいなと思っています。皆さんもぜひ楽しみにしていて
No
く
doubt.
ださい。
Looking forward to it.
山岡さんありがとうございます。 コナミのサウンドね、若いスタッフみんな山岡さんのことを尊敬しているので、
As they should.
みんなワクワクしながら一緒に仕事させていただいております。そしてですね、日本だけでなく制作チームについてのお話もさせてください。今回のサイレントヒル2はポーランドのホラーゲームのスペシャリストブルーバーチームで制作しています。彼らからコメントと制作風景をいただいてますので、こちらもどうぞご覧ください。
All right, let's listen to these honkies.
Silent Hill 2 is a cult classic, and it's widely recognized as one of the best games ever made.
For many Bluebird team members, Silent Hill is the title which made them fall in love in horror games.
He's not reading that at all.
This is why we approach our work with a great respect to original game.
To ensure that we are
It does
keeping
look
this
really
unique
good.
Silent Hill atmosphere intact, we are working closely with original creators such as Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka.
We want Silent Hill 2 to make the same strong impression today that the original game did 21 years ago. While we want to achieve the same end
Kind of an
result,
iconic
players' expectations
cover for a
evolve
game,
over
isn't
time,
it?
and certain things need to be modernized to have the same or similar effect. For example, that's why we went with the over-the-shoulder camera, so we can immerse players into the game world as much as possible.
Okay. Over the shoulder.
We are
Mocap.
creating a synergy where new or modernized mechanics and features actually support the original spirit of Silent Hill 2. Combining the old with the new is no easy task, but we believe we are on the right track.
Yo, I'm hyped, but
To put it simply,
Konami's done
our
me
goal
dirty
is
before.
to recreate everything what made the game a timeless classic, but give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill.
I can't believe we're looking at Silent Hill, like, in 2022. Really thought this was
す
a
ごいです。
dead
こ
ass
の現場
series.
からサイレントヒル2が生まれたんですね。
そうなんですよ。もう彼らは本当にホラーゲームとサイレントヒルが大好きで、コナミってサイレントヒルに関しては世界中のチームから毎年のように提案をいただくんですけ
We
れども、
ignore them.
その中でも彼らは最もですね情熱的ですごく愛を感じました。
素晴らしい。
伊藤さんも一緒にポーランド行きましたよね。
はい、年の瀬の寒いポーランド行きましたね。
で何度も何度もねお酒を飲み、
はい
語り合い、
はい。で岡本さんがねこう酔っ払って。
一緒
What
に
about Blast?
もうお酒を飲みながらホラーゲームの未来、そしてサイレントヒルの未来について熱く語り、そしてゲームを一緒に作るということですね。
はい。
はい、ところでですね、先ほどの映像にもロゴが出ておりましたけれども、サイレントヒル2はプレイステーション5で発売予定です。
Ooh,
そこで
Xbox
プレイステーション5
players.
の
I'm
発売
sorry
元
about
の
that.
ソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメントさんからもコメントをいただいております。ビデオメッセージをどうぞご覧ください。
Sony said, "Gotcha."
Hello, everyone. My name is Christian Svensson, and I'm the Vice President of Global Third-Party Relations at Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm extremely excited to hear about the announcement of Silent Hill 2. Congratulations. This is definitely a celebratory moment, and we're looking forward to bringing Silent Hill 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Being huge fans of the franchise, our team at SIE feels fortunate and excited to support the revival of Silent Hill. Okamoto-san, we eagerly await hearing more about what's in store for this beloved franchise. Thank
So
you
do I.
again for your partnership.
応援ありがとうございます。サイレントヒルはプレイステーションとともに成長してきたシリーズです。プレイステーション向けに発売できて非常に嬉しいですね。
皆様のサイレントヒル2に寄せる期待がすごいですね。私自身サイレントヒル2の大ファンなので、もうお話聞いてるだけでますます楽しみになってきました。
ありがとうございます。
Well, yeah,
ファンの
name
皆
five
様にはですね、
songs.
本日からプレイステーション5のスターページもオープンしていますので、そちらの方もチェックしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
そうなんですね。わかりました。ファンとしてす
I
ぐ
will
に
not
チェ
be
ックさせていただき
pre-ordering
ます。
this because I don't
それでは
pre-order
こ
anything
の回はこの
anymore.
辺りで、岡本さん、伊藤さん、ありがとうございました。
Because every game looks pretty dope nowadays, but then they release it in a broken state, and then you're like, oh Jesus.
私たちのいる世界も変わってきましたよ。
はい。このイベントはサイレントヒル2だけでは終わらないんです。 今後は世界中の才能あふれるクリエイターたちとサイレントヒルの世界をさらに拡大していきます。
まだ続きがあるんですか？
はい。そしてその新しいビジョンの一つをお披露目することができるんです。ビデオの方をご覧ください。
Why are you here? No, in this place. Why are you here?
Nami doing games again. Even that's shocking.
Here to be punished.
Annapurna.
That's good, I like it. You know what? I think you're right. I think we've done something so awful. We are stuck here in this place, being judged by these people. But for you, I think it's more than that. I think you're here for some other reason. And I don't want to be anywhere near you when you figure that out.
Alright. That was way too much of a tease to get stoked about. Sorry, I've caused a little shake there.
Hi, my name is John McKellen. I'm the creative director at No Code, and we are working on Silent Hill Townfall. I remember playing the original Silent Hill on PS1 back in 1999 and became a fan from that moment on. So for us to work on this game with our friends at Annapurna feels like an actual dream come true. It's a real honor for us to bring a new title to this series that both respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it. To say that Silent Hill has been an inspiration to No Code would be a massive understatement. Our previous two games, Stories Untold and Observation, both played with that same deep psychological horror. And at No Code, we're all about weaving that narrative and that experience into every aspect of our game design, our audio, our visuals, even our UI. So obviously the teaser trailer is just the beginning, and we can't show you any more just yet. We're going to be hard at work for a while, but we can't wait to come back in the new year and show you more. Until then, it might be worth watching that trailer again and see what you might have missed.
Alright.
あの予告編には鳥肌が立ちました。期待もやっぱ高いんですけれども、これはどのようなきっかけで始まったんでしょうか？
はい。実はちょっとしたカリフォルニアでのランチミーティングから始まったんですよ。アンナプルナインタラクティブとノーコードの大ファンだったので、この絶好の機会を必ず成功させたいと思ってます。サイレントヒルの新作を一緒に作ってくれるこれ以上ないパートナーだと思ってます。
そうなんですか。この他にも新たなパートナーはいらっしゃるんでしょうか？
はい。
Funny you should ask.
まだ今日は言えないんですけれども、同様に素晴らしい才能を持ったチームと今後のパートナーシップを拡大していく予定です。
それは素晴らしいですね。タウンフォールが楽しみです。
ありがとうございます。ではタウンフォールの話はひとまずここまでにして、次の話題に移っていきたいと思います。
What do you got?
お、次は何でしょう？
実はサイレントヒルはゲーム以外の展開もあるんです。ここではその情報をお伝えしていきます。
なるほど、また新しい楽しみが増えますね。ではここでアシスタントプロデューサー内藤瑠衣さんをお迎えして、その新たな展開について伺っていきましょう。内藤さん、お願いいたします。
サイレントヒルの IP 展開、クロスメディア展開を担当しています。
It went from being dead in the ground to being poured out to literally anyone and everyone.
お持ちいただいたんでしょうか？
今回はですね、サイレントヒルゲームの復活のきっかけともなった映画化の話です。数年前に映画のもともと作ってた映画のプロデューサーの方から最新作作りたいという提案をいただきました。監督は第一作の方を演出されたクリストフ・ガンズ氏が手掛ける。さらにいい企画をいただいて、これはいい映画になるぞというところで進めてきました。ただですね、映画だけでいいのかというところもあって、これはゲームを復活させたいということもあって、隣にプロデューサーの岡本と一緒に、ゲームと一緒に復活する道のりを歩んできたという感じになります。
なるほど、素晴らしいですね。
ではここでそのプロデューサー監督2名から熱いメッセージいただいているのでご覧ください。
I thought the Silent Hill movies were probably better. They aged better than I thought they would. Felt like they cared, at least. They tried.
This return is my return to a world, a universe that I have touch in 2006, 15 years ago. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of his stories, I mean Silent Hill 2. The film is the story of a young guy coming back to Silent Hill, where
they're milking the shit out of Silent Hill 2, huh?
And what he's going to find is a pure nightmare.
I have the chance of being very close with Christoph, and we together has achieved to convince Konami that there is a new version of Silent Hill that needs to be done, and they are 100% on board.
In the first Silent Hill, we were exploring a world, the world of this small town, completely closed into the mist. It was like being trapped into a Twilight Zone. But in the second game, you know, the creator of the game have changed the rules, you know. We were basically going back to Silent Hill, the same town, but we were looking this strange world entirely through the point of view of the hero we were playing.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Yeah,
I realized that Mary is lost somewhere into this strange place.
At its core, it's also the idea of the myth of Orpheus. And whatever a man can go deep in hell to bring back the soul or the person he loved the most in his life.
So it's much more about psychological horror, even if we are going to find again all the same creature and the same strange terror sequence and things like that. But the first big interrogation and the first big terror is about ourselves. Are we mad? Are we sane?
I mean, yeah, I'll see it, but...
Are we sane to go back to Silent Hill to find this great love?
They're just milking the hell out of part 2.
Has so many years from the first one that there is a clear idea from Christoph to make it modern, but also very true to the video game. And that's also what it is. We are also respecting the will of the author, the producers, and Konami into this adaptation. Christoph, it's really somebody that respects
the
work
see it, but
that has been done.
I'm not like super hyped
has his own vision.
on the movie stuff.
It nurture the creative vision of the authors from the game, but with a different vision from a filmmaker. And both, they have created, I believe, something that has struck the minds of the fans.
Stop! Leave her alone! The Game of Silent Hill franchise were great artistic achievement, and I have a responsibility to transpose that.
I do like that Christoph really
is a real
seems to
gamer.
love the franchise.
He has been immersed in this world.
That's why
He's passionate.
The first film was so well received by the
place.
fans of Silent Hill, because they felt that I was one of them, and it was so important for me to respect the original creation, you know. That was the base, the start of everything. Everything starts from this respect. So I'm going with a maximum of humility, a maximum of respect, but in the same time I have quite a charge, quite a goal, which is how to transpose the language of the game,
it's super tough,
which is entirely about immersion, into a tale, into a story that we can tell.
Super tough. That's why most video game movies fail.
The monsters are also one of the key elements that the fans are waiting for. And we are updating those in a way that the creation is similar, but they will be striking.
For me, one of my major goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill.
You don't have to.
I was talking about Red Pyramid, you know, this big guy with the helmet, you know. He's, again, in this one. Some of the creatures of the film of back in 2006 were very, very appreciated by the fan.
Pyramid Head
but in
looked
the
good.
same time, for me, it was important to come back with surprise.
It's a new universe. It's a new challenge, and those are very important to bring these icons differently to the audience, because they want them to have that wow.
They had a live-action Simpsons movie.
That's why, you know, I found
I could play
a very
Smithers.
interesting collaboration.
That's
with
all
the
I'm
people
thinking
of
about
Konami.
when
They
I
helped
see
me a
him.
lot to achieve this new design of the monster, because they are also
Hell, he could be
working on a
Burns.
new episode for the franchise of Silent Hill.
The younger audience, they want that collective experience. They want to be with their friends. They want to talk about it, but they want also to live that experience together.
We all know that watching an horror film alone at his home is quite different.
I like
of
the
being
artwork
into a
that they're
big
showing.
theater
It's
with
cool.
a crowd and everybody jumping at the same time. It's very different.
We are modernizing. We are giving him what the audience of today is really wanting. We are trying to do as much as possible, creating a new experience for that audience. Could be more immersive, interactive, and we have now new technologies, but we still have what makes the best is the story. And this story is at the core of it. So we hope that Return to Silent Hill will be a great return.
And if we want to keep the link with the audience, you know, we have to be perfectly aware that everything has changed in 15 years. Everything has been washed away, you know. We have to bring back something, you know, very surprising.
All right, yeah. His heart's in the right place.
プロデューサー監督あり
He
がとうご
seems
ざいました。
passionate.
ゲームを映画
And I
に
guess
負け
that's
な
the
いよう
best
に
you can
頑張っ
hope
ていこう
for,
と思っ
really.
てます映画とゲーム両方を最高のクオリティにしてファンにお届けしたいと思ってます
もうファンとしては両方とも本当に楽しみです内藤さん、映画もゲームもまだまだこれからだと思うんですけれども今後の予定などってお聞きすることってできますでしょうか
さっきの映像の中にもあったと思うんですけど、すでに絵コンテとかイメージボードとかあるんですけど、実は撮影とかキャスティングはまだこれからなんですね。今後いろいろ映画の方も山場がいっぱいあると思うんで、こちらの方もゲームと一緒にいい作品になるように進めていきたいと思ってます。
ありがとうございます。映画も楽しみです。この配信をご覧の皆さんもぜひ楽しみにお待ちくださいね。それではこの回もそろそろ内藤さん、岡本さんありがとうございました。
Oh, another segment? Ooh. Merchandise.
From here, I would like to share with you some of Silent Hill related items that will help you enjoy the game even more. Here is the first one we would like to introduce. From get-go, you all very know, 1/6 scale statue of Red Pyramid Thing is coming. Thoroughly supervised by the art director and the monster designer of Silent Hill 2, Masahiro Ito. All details
That's
are
almost
brushed up.
$400, folks.
You can even see the details we couldn't express because of the video game spec at the time. The base capturing the scaffold can be connected
Selena
and you
flexing
can
on us with that
recreate the scene of
Japanese
the final
English
fight against
proficiency
two
like
Red
it ain't
Pyramid
no
things.
thing.
Up next, James Sunderland 1/6 scale statue. The realistic sculpture perfectly captures James's exhausted
This is a
facial
Silent Hill
expression.
2 showcase.
Not only the handgun, but also the wooden plank, the steel pipe, and the great knife pairing up with Red Pyramid.
Looks really good. Is that a
can be
little
held in
energy
his right
drink
hand.
at the
At
base?
his feet, health drinks are tossed away.
Yeah, nice.
Maria from Silent
Nice
Hill
touch.
2 is also coming as a 1/6 scale statue. It is the very first official statue of Maria with the high quality and beautiful details. The right hand is interchangeable with a hand holding the
They
gun,
really
which
seem to have
appears
nailed
in
the
the
face,
sub-scenario
which is always the
Born
most
from a
important
Wish.
thing in those figures
Last
to
but
me.
not least, the secret
that's
ending of
too
Silent
cool.
Hill 2, Inu End, is also recreated as a
That's the one
1/6
everyone's gonna
scale
want,
coin
right?
bank statue. The diorama statue will remind you of the
I
last
want it.
scene where James collapsed to his knees and say, "So it was all your work." From here, we will introduce some products from the official Konami shop. First, Silent Hill board collection. We made a collection that encapsulates all that horror and eeriness,
Oh, it
featuring
comes with the wall
legendary
mounts,
characters
nice.
from the first 4 installments of the franchise. These hand-numbered limited decks are now available for pre-order. In the official Konami shop, all these products are now available.
That shirt.
Please check it out.
Heather, but that shirt sucks.
Here is further information
Plushie
about
was
Silent
cool.
Hill
The dog
games.
plushie with the
From
headphones.
Crazy Rock, 1/6 scale, fully articulated collectible figures of Red Pyramid Thing and Bubblehead Nurse are coming. They are high quality and fully articulated. From Good Smile Company, Pop-Up Parade Bubblehead
Love Good
Nurse
Smile.
is coming with affordable prices. Pop-Up Parade is a series of figures that are easy to collect. Each figure typically stands around 17 to 18 centimeters.
I love their Figma series.
From Bedrock Collectibles, Red Pyramid Thing and Maria
Like I said earlier,
diorama is coming. This
radio silence from Silent Hill and then whoring it out like hardcore.
Blade while Maria attempts to run away.
They came back from the dead and now they want everybody involved.
This diorama will be coming soon to the Bedrock Collectibles website. Konami is proud to present all these items on Silent Hill e-commerce page. Don't miss it and secure your order.
Better pull out that Visa for that stuff. Some of those figures look really nice. The dog in the end.
Now the scene has changed and we have our next guest. Our next guest is Jacob Navok. Jacob, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Jacob Navok and I'm the CEO at Genvid.
Jacob, what will you be presenting this time?
I'm going to show you a new kind of Silent Hill, an experience that you haven't seen up until now.
A whole new experience. What is it all about? Please take a look at this video for hint.
Yes, ma'am. I hear it. After I mean him. Oh shit. Can we save her? This is a mobile experience. Alright, that's a tease if I've ever seen one. Bad Robot. J.J. Abrams. Behavior? Oh, you fucking vey. Online multiplayer game? Behavior.
Well, this is going to be another world of Silent Hill. Jacob, could you please introduce your project?
For over 20 years, Silent Hill has haunted my memories. And lately, I enjoy watching streamers playing Silent Hill with their fans. We love the feeling of being scared together, of experiencing fear with friends. It's why watching horror films in the theater is so fun. Silent Hill Ascension takes that feeling of communal fear to a massive scale. It's a live, real-time interactive series where millions of fans will watch together as the chilling story unfolds.
Intriguing.
You can change its outcomes and even be a part of scenes. There is no reset button. Decisions that you make mean life or death in the story. It's your chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. Silent Hill Ascension is brought to you by Genvid, Bad Robot, Behavior, and DJ2, and goes live in 2023.
I'm intrigued by what he's saying, but it's still very
I'm so excited about this new world of Silent Hill. Here are some messages we received from two important partners in the project. Before we look at the messages, could you please introduce them?
Today we're going to hear from Bad Robot as well as Behavior.
I see.
If it's that fuck from Dead by Daylight.
I would like to read a message from director J.J. Abrams.
Genvid's experience presents a wild, epic, and innovative new way to immerse yourself in the horrors of Silent Hill.
Next, please watch the message from the art director of Bad Robot and the creative team of Behavior Interactive.
I'm Chris Amaral from Bad Robot Games and art director for Silent Hill Ascension. Our approach to Silent Hill Ascension is to ensure we maintain the tone and the feeling that the fans have come to love from the franchise, while also adding our own twist of an oppressed, tormented, and morose dimension of reality. Silent Hill creatures are often manifested projections from the darkest depths of the main characters' minds. In Silent Hill Ascension, we build off of this. Our creatures are inspired by the personal traumas and internal demons of our characters' past lives. We want the art style to be a fresh take on the brand, while still being equally respectful to where we've been before.
In 2021,
I knew this
we
motherfucker
released
was
The
gonna pop
Executioner
up.
and the survivor Cheryl Mason in Dead by Daylight. Today, Behavior once again will dive into the world of Silent Hill, but with a completely new experience.
This instills no confidence in me. Behavior
VP
are horrible
creative
developers.
Of our service division to tell you all about it.
Everyone at Behavior is excited to announce our collaboration with GenVid on
We've
Silent
played
Hill Ascension,
DBD. It's
in
a
new
poorly
form of
made game.
entertainment that blends community, live storytelling, and
And I
interactivity.
play a lot.
Silent Hill
love-hate
Ascension takes
relationship
you
with Dead
and the
by
entire
Daylight.
community on a
But a
unique
well-made
interactive
game.
storytelling experience where the decisions
So,
you make
there
affect
go
the
my
characters
expectations for
and the
this
world.
shit.
Those decisions become canon, and there's no reset button. This is a whole new chapter for Silent Hill, with new characters and frightful monsters, where the stakes couldn't be more real. We're thrilled to be working with the talented teams at GenVid, Bad Robot, and DJ2 to bring Silent Hill Ascension to life. Look for it to go live in 2023 and sign up at Ascension.com for updates.
The least
I can see the
interesting
new
thing
charm
they've
of Silent
mentioned.
Hill. The fun
so
only
far.
gets better.
For
Jacob,
me.
what do you think of the 2 message videos?
I am thrilled to work
They
with these
stunk.
incredible teams. Together, we're going to revolutionize what horror means in interactive media.
That's fantastic. We are excited too. I hope everyone watching this distribution is eagerly awaiting this new Silent Hill.
I'm not.
I'm sure you will not be disappointed. Thank you, Jacob, for sharing
Behavior's
your
involvement
fascinating title with us
tanked it.
today. Thank you for your time, Jacob.
Thank you very much.
Fucking hell.
また場所が変わりましたね。
And music
これは
though.
どういうことでしょうか。
はい実は最後にもう一
Oh,
本
give it
サイレ
to
ント
me.
ヒルの完全新作の発表があります我々が自信を持って送り出す新しいサイレントヒルです
800 fucking
Thank you very
games.
much. Finally, we will leave you with that completely new video.
Give it
Thank
to
you
me,
for
Selena.
watching Silent
Okamada-san.
Hill Transmission.
Thanks, guys. Peace out. Japanese inspiration with the Silent Hill world? Spider sense is tingling. Giving me Fatal Frame vibes, if I'm being honest. Oh. Wow. Visuals are fantastic. Nice and creepy as they should be. F. Leave an F in the chat. Fan. Yukishio 7. Sarah. Nani kore? Is that it? It's ended. Thank you for watching. Let's just look ahead. Okay, that is legitimately it. All right. So, we're going to go into big mode and we're going to talk about what we saw. All right. Okay, so that was an interesting showcase. It really felt like that most of their excitement was sort of centered around Silent Hill 2 and the remake. For obvious reasons, I think people just loved that entry into the series, and it looks like they've made the most progress on that one. I mean, I'll definitely buy it. Buy it. More than likely, I'll buy it. It's not going to be a day one, though. I'm going to have to see what the reviews for that are, because, you know, Team Bloober, their heart might be in the right place, but their games kind of have mixed reviews, right? They're kind of hit or miss. The movie, again, I'm sure I'll see it. I'm not that excited about it. The first two movies were fine. The first movie was probably better than the second one, but I liked number 2 because it focused on Heather, and that's my character, because part 3 is my game. What else? Townfall? Whatever. Teaser trailer. Whatever. I don't really have any opinion on it. Even the teaser, the cinematic teaser, was kind of, uneventful. That they ended pretty strong though with Silent Hill F. I never really thought about putting the world of Silent Hill in a Japan setting, but I'm a big Japanese culture nerd, so I'm instantly interested. I'm very curious to see what kind of game it will be. I'm not going to assume that these are all going to be third-person action, third-person sort of perspective games. What else did we have? We had that Ascension, which Behavior Interactive instantly eliminated any sort of interest that I had in it. I'm sure as more details come out and we see more from it, I'll pay attention, don't get me wrong, because it is Silent Hill, but my expectations are really, really low for that. Overall, I think more than anything that they actually showed, I'm just happy to see signs of life back in the world of Silent Hill. It's really exciting to know that the game and the franchise, the series, is not dead, and that we are going to be getting new things. It's interesting that Konami is now suddenly open to all of these other developers working on this beloved franchise, and it'll be interesting to see what they come up with. So for me, Silent Hill 2 Remake looks really nice. I'm really interested to see what kind of modern updates they put on it. And Silent Hill F, that definitely has my interest. What did you like most about the Silent Hill showcase? Let me know down in the comments. Some of that merchandise looked pretty sharp, but I'm not ready to spend hundreds of dollars on it. Let me know down in the comments below your thoughts on the showcase. Give this video a like. Think about subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.